Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Charlie, the Country Conservative, and this is the Conservative Viewpoint, your trusted source for all the inspiration, motivation, and truth you need to navigate the world. I hope you all had a phenomenal weekend. I hope you are able to recharge, spend some time with loved ones, and prepare for another week of fighting for what is right, because we have an absolute must-listen-to show. We have a weekend wrap-up show that is absolutely crazy, right? So trust me, you don't want to miss a second of it. So tonight we are diving deep into the monumental first 300 days of President Trump's second term in office. 300 days, and already it's a period that will be studied in history books for centuries. What we have witnessed is nothing short of a history-making presidency, achieving more in this short time than any president's achieved in their entire term. It has been an overwhelmingly great stuff. Think about it. Unleashing American energy. He didn't just talk about energy independence. He delivered it by reversing all these restrictive, industry-killing regulations and bringing costs down for American families. No matter what these dumbass Democrats say, he secured the border. We've seen decisive action to end border crisis, with illegal crossings dropping dramatically to almost zero, and the commitment to our national security has been absolute. Dismantling the deep state's geologic, the radical left loves their regulations, but President Trump is chopping the red tape, cutting the government waste, and demanding a return to merit and common sense in our federal government. And his economic revival, tax relief to pushing back against unfair global trade deals and boosting our manufacturing base. He is restoring the American dream and putting American workers first. Now we got a little truth behind the smears, but we can talk about the victories without discussing the desperate, dirty attacks from the other side. Later in the show, we will get into the disturbing stories, the alleged Trump and Epstein emails. This week, the Democrats would collectively leak 3 emails to the media, a blatant attempt to create a fake narrative and smear our president. I will show you the facts, revealing how the White House and then the Republicans have countered their narrative by showing the truth. That is what was a classic example of the Democrats' doctoring the information they released in an attempt to distract from their own failures. We will expose the selective outrage and get into the heart of what was going on. And finally, we'll talk about the truly shocking, disgusting statement made by a Jasmine the Rotten Crotch Crockett, who attacked and degraded the most engaged patriotic women in America, our MAGA women. Oh, yeah. We'll give you her comments and the attention that they deserve and celebrate the strength and determination of the women who are truly fighting for our country. All this and so much more is coming up, so stick with us. You're listening to the Conservative Viewpoint, and the show begins right now. Hi, everyone, and welcome. It is Monday. Yes, I'm telling you what. Let me see where I'm at here. Okay. And welcome to the weekend wrap-up, guys, tonight here on the Conservative Viewpoint. Got a lot to go over here tonight, guys. And I got to see what we got going on over here. Countdown. There you go, McCassell. I like that. All right. We got somebody over there in Kick. I can't see. And I'd love to be your friend. I want to play together sometime. Add me to Discord up. You come in here. Come on over here. You can get on my show. Would you like many viewers? All right. Here. That's Kick for you. Getting all the scammers in there. Hi, guys. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys had a great weekend. We got a lot to go over tonight, guys, but we're going to get kicking things off here real quick. And real quick update, we've got special guests from the Forgotten Flag Foundation coming on tomorrow night, so you're not going to want to miss it. We got an update from them, and we also got an interview to show you, and he'll set that up tomorrow. We'll have Chris Stout and Jacob Gray on tomorrow. Stout, I think that's the way it says. It's not Stout. I think it's Stout, but hey, we'll ask him. But anyways, yes, we've got them coming on tomorrow night, guys, so you're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you get your friends, your families, and everyone. Get in there and take a listen to their what's going on with them. They got a lot going on, so we'll find out more tomorrow. I don't even know what everything I got. He didn't share it with me tonight, so we'll find out later. I'm telling you what. So let's give some shout-outs because we got to get busy. We got Rumble over here with McCastle right there. Welcome, girl. All right. We also got Facebook. We got YouTube. We got Twitch. We got X. We got Kick. I said kicking it off all the time. Now, let's start off with, my earpiece is getting caught back here. Let's go over here to Getter. Hi, guys, everyone in Getter. We got Radical Right Sean Justice happening over there. Shell. Hi, Shell. And we got Texas John. What's going on, man? Guys, what's happening tonight? Man, glad to see you all over here and everyone else. Wow, is my picture a little small on Getter tonight? I don't know what the hell happened on that, but hey, that's okay. Welcome to the show, guys. Now let's get down here to the Whipkin Warrior, buddy, and let's see. We got fixtures starting off tonight. What's happening, Fix? We got Gregory Allen Carnes Jr., our local truck driver extraordinaire. Right there he is, guys. If you're on Whipkin, check out his page. Check out his podcast, guys. Put some good stuff on. All right, Lee. What up, Lee? Happening, man. Cecil, what happening, man? Oh, what's going on? And we got the Rock Justice himself. What's going on, Rock? Jerry Kruger, Kruger, guys. He's everywhere. He's like the Wizard of Oz, man. Check out his show, man. If you got it, type it in. Jerry, Jery, Kruger, man. Puts on a great show. Lee is everywhere. Lee is bouncing all over the place, man. Thank you, Lee, being here. All right. Lee's over at Facebook and Wimpkin. That man goes crazy. All right. We got Sean Lively over here in Wimpkin right there. We got William B. What's happening, guys? Let's go down. John M. There, John M's over here. Jeff, Texas Jeff is here. Pat is here, guys. Pat is here. Y'all caught Pat before I did. What up, Pat? And we got Texas Tammy right there. I saw that. She snuck in there, too. What's going on, guys? Marianne, the lovely Marianne is here. There she is, guys. And Mark from Staffordshire, England is here. What's going on? Mark, welcome, everyone. We got Kurt from the Bayou, Louisiana. Yes, sir, he is. Right there is Kurt. Welcome, Kurt. Guys, hey, welcome to the show. We're going to get busy. We're going to get it started off, though. We are going to get it started off with a little Green Frog Labs. Take a look.
Static rising, engines humming through the night. Power of the system, launch the future. To the light where the ground shakes fast. Trump in the room with a legacy built to last. Baseline heavy like a steel brake crash. Kick drum knocking like a thunder flash. Headstrong stance with the world in sight. Voices get loud when you stand upright. Move with the force when the pressure ignites. Every revolution starts with a spark of light. Break that code, overload, no fear. Push that line till the skies get clear. Momentum rising, vision engineer. Turn the volume up and let the truth appear. Turn it up and let the moment rise. Feeling balancing through the skies. History moves when the brave stand high. Launch the future amplified. Light it up, watch the skyline strike. Turn it up, let the storm ignite. From the ground to the clouds where the engines scream. Depth, step, static in a red, white, blue beam. Stand tall, unbroken, awaken. This is the future we're built for making. Built for making. Fast mode activated, stepping in the circuit, every single line calibrated with a purpose. Double time rhythm when the drums start working. Shockwave pulse in the baseline serpent. High speed focus with a mind like fire. Trump in the lane with the torque turn higher. Legacy electric in the live wire choir. Every heartbeat sync to a steel front flyer. System glitch, rewind, overload. Neon sparks in the warpath code. Binary snap through a nighttime road. Hit the ignition and watch it explode. Break limits with the sky unlocked. A visionary mind with the engine stock. Tech running hot with a boosted jock. Two builders aligned and the world gets shocked. Blueprints drawn in the lightning thread. Dreams rise higher than the words once said. Future emotion when the launch goes red. Aim for the stars and keep moving ahead. Light it up, watch the skyline for making. Built for making.
Tell me, Green Frog Labs puts out a hell of a video, don't they, guys? Great job, Green Frog Labs. They sent me that a little bit ago. I had to get it on here. Tossed me between two different ones, so that's awesome right there. But guess what? We got the MAGA Minute, and it is back. Let's go. We'll see what she's got to say.
We are back. After 43 days of Democrats shutting down the government, thanks to President Trump and Republicans, is back open, and that means the MAGA Minute is back too. It's been a busy week here at the White House, so let's get to it. Not only did President Trump sign a bill reopening the government and relieving the pain that millions of Americans suffered as a result of the Democrat shutdown, but President Trump reached agreements with Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk to reduce the prices for some of the world's most popular and expensive drugs, including GLP-1 weight loss medications. The president hosted the leaders of 5 Central Asian nations at the White House, securing tens of billions of dollars in commercial deals that will create jobs here at home. The president hosted Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban. He gave some wonderful play-by-play at the Commanders Lions game, where he participated in an enlistment ceremony for our brave troops. He participated in a wreath-laying ceremony at Arlington National Cemetery in honor of Veterans Day. And he signed an executive order bolstering the U.S. foster care system with First Lady Melania Trump by his side. The First Lady also received the Fox Nation Patriot of the Year award for her efforts to protect and empower America's children. Meanwhile, Vice President Vance delivered remarks at the Marine Corps Ball, visited service members at Walter Reed, and delivered remarks at the Make America Healthy Again Summit. The president took action to combat price manipulation in the meatpacking industry, so you will see the price of beef dropping even lower. And he announced that he's proposing a $2,000 tariff-funded dividend for low and middle-income Americans. That means checks coming to you very soon. Wages are still climbing, according to new DoorDash reporting. Crime is plummeting in Chicago as a result of the president's decisive action. And the State Department has now designated Antifa as a foreign terrorist organization, a promise made and kept. Look, we went a little over a minute, but that's because while the Democrats were obstructing, President Trump was building a better America for us all. Make sure you tune in next week for another jam-packed MAGA Minute.
All right, I'm glad MAGA Minute is back. We haven't seen her for quite some time, but we are going to get back. We are going to get busy. We're going to get started right now. We got Joe Rogan says, we got the top of the two guys here talking right now, and we always want to listen to these guys. We got Joe Rogan says, we are on step 7 on the road to civil war. Glenn Beck says, is he right? And he said, I believe he is right. He said, because we got step 1, the loss of civic trust. We definitely lost that. Number 2, polarization hardens to identity. We definitely see that, right? Breakdown of the gatekeepers. And this was, we're talking about the gatekeepers are the kind of like the referees of society. It is the media, political parties, churches, civic leaders. When they fail, extremism fills the vacuum. And they've got that right. We've seen that. Parallel information reality. Civil wars don't require different opinions. They require different realities. Boy, we got a ton of realities going on now, don't we? Number 5 is the loss of natural rule of law. All you got to do is look at all the activist judges and what they're doing. That's number 5. Number 6, normalization of political violence. Nothing needs to be said about that, right? And number 7, the rise of militias and parallel forces. We're seeing that as we are speaking right now. It is big. It's getting worse. Now, number 8, the trigger event. Civil wars don't begin with a plan. They begin with a spark. This is what Glenn Beck's talking about. We're not here yet either, but the conditions are ripe for this. And number 9 will be the point of no return. Once the police, the military, and the federal agencies split, the war is on. So, guys, this is the stuff that we're going to have to be watching. We've been saying this for a long time now, and Joe Rogan's saying it, and Glenn Beck's saying it. We better watch what's going on. Do you guys agree with what they are saying? Let me know in chat if you guys agree with them. Yes, Rock, he definitely is. Now, we talking about my camera because I keep moving up, and I moved it back once. I moved the camera back a foot, and they said that the other day too. How's that? Hey, Dale, what's going on, man? All right, let's keep going here. Now, I keep moving. Oops, I can move my camera. I can't move it back anymore. But how about that? Is that any better for you guys? They said I'm too close. All right, let's keep going here, guys. We got a lot to cover tonight. I want to get everything into you. Let's try this one. Here we go. We're talking about Jack Smith again. The seizure of phone records have become a pattern at center of a grand conspiracy, weaponized use. Remember, we talked about this with the Jack Smith deal and them pulling phone records of people for no reason. And he said, oh, we didn't do that. Well, they've got proof of it now. Now, let's get into a little bit of Trump's first 300 days in his second term in office. He's got a hell of a record. He's beaten any president in history, and they're mostly all good stuff that he's been getting through this with. And we just mentioned something earlier. He pointed out the illegal border crossing. No president, especially that dumbass that was propped up like Weekend at Bernie's Biden, he opened the gates to there and let them all in. I mean, the tariffs. And there's some speculation on that too with the $2,000 checks, and then you got the finance guy, I can't remember his name right now, saying we'll see. So we've got a lot to watch on that one too. But everything that you've seen that Trump has been doing has been outstanding as far as protecting this country and getting prices down from where the Democrats had it. And they're still whining about that too. They're saying prices are down. Yes, prices are down from what Biden and the Democrats had it 4 years ago when they were running things. Yes, the proteins are up, like meat, fish, pork. Those are up, but everything else is down. And they're price gouging on the protein stuff, and Trump's putting a stop to that here soon. Hopefully we'll see something with that coming out soon. But these crybaby little bitches, that's all they want to do is find something that Trump did wrong. But they can never give credit where credit is due. Lori. Hi, Lori, on Facebook. Friend of mine from school. Haven't seen her on here. Welcome, Lori. But yes, this is the stuff that he's trying to get down. We see gas prices are down like crazy compared to what it was under Biden administration. They're all down. They're coming down. Some things that went up. You got to expect it. Everything can't be perfect, right? Quit your whining. Deal with it. All right, what do we got now? Democrats shut down Boomerang. Senate Republicans used blockade to deliver the big prize to Trump. As they were locked down, they got over, where was it at? I read so much today. 107 of Trump's nominees, they passed while the shutdown was going on, with 51 to 47 party line votes throughout the whole shutdown. There's nobody has put that many out in that short of time. Yes, more time, more stuff, more winning, and we got to keep it going. There's a lot of stuff we don't like, and there was a site on Facebook that I joined today that asked me. He said, "Will you promise not to or to post all good things about Republicans?" And I put no, because I cannot promise you that, because we bash Republicans if they do something wrong, like Marjorie Taylor Greene. So I can't promise you that I'm going to put all positive stuff about Republicans, because It's not all positive. And we can't be like that. We've got to bash both sides. That's what we're here to do. We're here to get the truth out, not to make the Republicans look good, but they're doing it on their own. All right. U.S. reports record cocaine seizures under Trump. They have gotten a haul of 225 metric tons of drug over this past year. That's a shit ton of drugs right there. This is what they're doing. Trump's trying to keep our country safe, keep our people from dying. That's what they're doing. And the Democrats are whining, boo-hooing about him blowing up the people that are bringing the drugs here. Well, too bad, too sad. It's going to keep happening. This is somebody that's being proactive instead of like the Bidens and the Democrats allowing all these criminals into our country to hurt, murder, assault, rape, everything, the American people. That's what they want to do, and that's what we've got to stop, and that's what Trump's trying to stop. All right, what's that? Relax, y'all. Tony's video settings are still amateur porn mode. Sean, stop telling people that. You got to remind them that that's a previous episode. Thanks, Sean. All right, let's keep going. Where are we at? Republicans to blow up Democrats' health plans with new proposal, shift the power from insurers to consumers. He's going to take the money that and I talked about this last week, guys, that the money these insurance companies profited off of during the shutdown. And he's going to take that money, put it back to the people, and let them negotiate their price with these insurance companies. That's what he's trying to do now to replace Obamacare. And these people are complaining about them not signing off on the subsidies for Obamacare. If he does that, their rates are going to go up for healthcare, and that's going to make our rates go up. It can't happen. The Obamacare is a disaster. It's always been a disaster, and they made it look good. Just like everyone, when you get insurance for your cars and stuff, if you go shopping around, and you get into this insurance company, they'll give you this low rate. Oh, yeah, to draw your ass in. Then all of a sudden, boom, shoot your ass up to a high price. I did that with Safeco. I don't know if anybody's got Safeco out there, but they suck. I got with them, and not in 2 months, my insurance went from this low rate, jumped up $200 in 2 months. Usually they wait a year before they fuck you through the drive-through, but not this time. 2 months, and they chopped me up. Now I got away from them and went back to Progressive, so I definitely got a deal. Has OnlyFans. That's a good one. They're fixed. All right, let's keep. So, yes, Republicans are trying to work out a new proposal. Nobody has a great fix for this. It's not going to be easy because any way you see it, it's going to affect us to give health insurance to the lower poverty class, I guess you would say, the lower income class. It's going to cost us more no matter how you see it. It's just the way it's going to go. And I don't like the fact that it's going to do that. So we'll see what happens. The East and the West Coast liberals are trying to close in on the middle of the USA. Like the clowns on the left of me, jokers on the right. Here I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah, Kurt, you got that right. Obamacare is a scam giveaway to insurance companies. It is. That's exactly right there, Rock. The subsidies that they're shooting out to these health insurance companies is a joke. They're getting rich, and then we're paying more prices, so they're even getting richer. Yeah, this is the bad part about it. Every sentence fixer asked if Charlie was sitting on the throne last week. That's all I see in a bathroom background now. Man, maybe I need to get one of those. Give me a big old toilet and put back here. And I'll get my toilet paper, too. We'll take care of that fix. All right, let's go. What do we got here? Latest taxpayer outrage. Oh, yeah. Get this one, guys. Dead people paid hundreds of millions of dollars in Medicaid and food stamps. I'm not lying to you. So far, 186,000 dead people are collecting benefits. More than 500,000 people are illegally collecting food stamps. Now, this is what they're going to try to do, and I hope they go through with this by making everyone on there reapply. Oh, yeah. So this is as bad as Social Security. And people are crying and boo-hooing about this. I really don't care because this is costing us money, not these welfare people. And some of these aren't welfare people. Some of them are disabled people that can't physically work. They deserve it. But these people, these lazy-ass people that can physically work and do the job are the ones crying about it. And I forget who I saw showed me a video, and I did not get it, of a woman checking her balance on her Snap. And since this opened back up, her balance was like $23,000. You guys see that? Oh, yeah. They fell off their chairs when that happened. This is the kind of shit that's got to stop. This has been the biggest scam in a lifetime here. The biggest fraud you got going on right now. No one deserves $4,000 a month in food stamp. I'm sorry. Nobody. I don't give a shit how many kids you got. You don't deserve it. It's as simple as that. All righty now. Now, you guys, let me know what you guys think about this. And if you've heard anything else on these topics that I go over, shoot them out here so I can see them. So I'll keep looking. I'm trying to keep looking over here. Whoa. 48 new mosques on DFW. Man, that would suck right there, Texas John. All right, let's keep going. I hope they drop the hammer on them and make them reapply. This is the only way to clean this up. This, thanks to the Democrats' shutdown, is brought all this to light. So, all right, what else we got? Federal immigration enforcement sweeps Charlotte months after Ukraine refugee killing shocked the nation, right? Border Patrol in Charlotte, one day, first day, 81 illegals on the first day of operation in North Carolina. That's the way it is. That's the way it should be going on. But we also have, in Texas, you got to love Texas, 150 migrant illegal criminals arrested by federal agents in a San Antonio raid. You got to love those people in Texas, except for them not getting those Muslims the hell out of there. And we might talk about that later. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff. I even set up for tomorrow's show, but I'm not sure exactly what the Forgotten Flag Foundation is going to talk about. So make sure you guys tune in, guys, to see this. You know, they always got good stuff. I know what I saw, the one video that I'm going to show you tomorrow. I did watch it. It's going to be great. You got to tune in for that. I'm already hungry. Frog legs would be a good. Yes, it would be, Emma Castle. That would be good. Don't go. Yeah, I weigh 200 pounds. I play 220. I gained 6 pounds on vacation, people. I got to lose that stuff. But I'm not allowed to hit the treadmill or anything until I see my doctor on Friday about my foot. Oh, yeah, I gained 6 pounds with all the stuff I ate and drank. Wow. I deserved it. I deserved to lose 20 pounds, man, after what I did. Woohoo. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going here. All right, I'm going to make sure I don't miss my videos that I'm going to show you. This is good. We got a couple videos. I usually don't do this on Mondays, but I got them. So here we go. Oh, here we go. We're going to for the first one's coming up. In a stunning development, President Trump withdraws his support endorsement of Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh, yeah. He says, I am withdrawing my support and endorsement for Marjorie Taylor Greene of a great state of Georgia, Trump said on Truth Social. He said he is tired of Marjorie Taylor Greene complaining despite him creating record achievements for this country. Over the past few weeks, despite my creating record achievements for our country, including a total and complete victory on the shutdown, closed borders, lower taxes, no men and women's sports, transgender for everyone, no ending DEI, stopping Biden's record-setting inflation, biggest regulation cuts in history, stopping 8 wars, rebuilding our military, being respected by every country in the world, opposed to the laughingstock where we were at back in Biden's day, having $1 trillion of invested in the United States and having created the hottest country anywhere in the world from being a dead country compared to 12 months ago. And all I see is wacky Marjorie Taylor Greene complain. So there you go. There is the reason why he's so pissed about what she's talking about. But now, I heard earlier, he did not tell her not to run again, but she wants to get back on his good side. Well, of course, because she knows that's going to be the end of her political career. But then you got the Democrats over there, Ratskin, asking her to join the Democrats. We've noticed that she's been doing this for quite some time now. She's been bashing Trump and Republicans and everything, right? You guys remember that? We got Scott Jennings weighs in on the Trump and Marjorie Taylor Greene deal. I want you to take a listen to this.
Technically true, based on what I've heard and what I know, that he didn't tell her not to run, but what she didn't say was that he sent her a poll privately, discreetly, and it had information in it, and it showed her down 20 points to Jon Ossoff. And so in politics, when you want to send a message to someone that you like or that has been an ally, you don't embarrass them publicly. You privately send them information and show them what the reality is. And so I think it's true that he didn't tell her not to run, but it's also true that he did her a big favor, which is to show her information that a candidacy statewide in Georgia for her would have been a disaster.
Congresswoman, thank you for being here.
Yeah, you love Scott Jennings when he brings stuff like that here, but I agree with McCassell over here. I think this is a look here and not there when it comes to Marjorie Taylor Greene. I believe it is too. We're going to see what happens. Not for me, Pat. And I think, and she said something about Texas too, and she said she likes Texas except for the town that's set aside for ragheads. Agreed, totally agree with that. That's the only thing about Texas I'm not enjoying. I love my Texas Timmy and Texas Jeff. Oh, yeah. And we got Sean, and that Sean's from Texas over there. We got Texas John. Oh, yeah. I got to love those guys. But I do not love the fact that they don't kick those Muslims the hell out of Texas. That's a fact. All right, let's keep going here. We can keep all these going here. I know I got more videos here. I'm not sure what they are yet. Oh, yeah, it's coming up. Oh, you don't want to see this one. Suspect arrested in the attack of U.S. Attorney Office, New Jersey. Bondi announced for the New Jersey for the, what's her name? Damn it. Alina Habba's office that tore up the office and all that crap. The FBI arrested somebody there. He's Keith Michael Lisa. It says 51. He's born in California but has ties to New York City, New York. Mahwah, New Jersey. The Bureau wanted a poster that they got him. We'll see what happens with that. That's coming out. That just came out. When did this come out? That come out 2 days ago. So I haven't heard anything else all about that, but they did arrest him for that. So we'll see what happens. All right, now we're going to did Trump take down Epstein? This email changes everything. Now the I don't know what you want to call it, conspiracy or whatever, these coming from the Democrats or what, but they're saying that Trump was an informant on Epstein with the fraudulent emails that the Democrats doctored out before they put out there. Then all this stuff is being released. We got to know that this stuff is fake as shit because you don't hold on to it all these years and you don't put anything out, but all of a sudden now you want to put it out when you can't do anything to Trump anyways. Exactly, Cat Attack. We're going to get him the hell out of here. But you can't do anything to him anyways. But this is all they're worried about. They're not worried about anything else but Trump, Trump, Trump. This Trump derangement syndrome has gone through the roof with these people. There's not a pill alive, not Valium, not a sleeping pill, nothing that can control the Trump derangement syndrome that's going on. They're talking about this. They're talking about Pedophile Island, where you've got hundreds, if not thousands, of pedophiles that were visiting this island, but they're worried about a couple emails that the Democrats doctored. I'm sorry, but this stuff's getting out of control, and they need to get it done. Release the damn names. But you're not going to see the names. Why? Because I guarantee Trump had those names in Mar-a-Lago when the FBI raided it illegally, and they destroyed every name that was on that island. Guarantee it, because Trump throws his support behind congressional efforts to release Epstein Island. And I believe Vic said this earlier. We keep getting the runaround. Remember, I keep telling you guys, we are getting played by both sides. Not only on everything else that we've seen, but this too. Because it's release it, don't release it, come on, don't release it, and it keeps going back and forth. They give you enough to try to shut you up and try to forget about what's going on. But we have got a ton of thousands of pedophiles running around this country, and this is what's being allowed in this country. It used to be you would get arrested for flashing somebody. Remember those guys that used to go around in trench coats and open and flash somebody? Now you can run down the streets, rub your junk up against kids in a parade, and nobody says a damn word. This country has gone totally disgusting pigs, and they're allowing pedophiles, which pedophiles should be hung from a tree no matter where they're at. But they're allowing this. So you guys have to see that there's a problem with this country when you're allowing this to happen. And when you're covering up for pedophiles, this has got to stop, guys. I'm telling you what. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. If he wasn't informing, good for him. Exactly, McCassell. But why the playing around? Why are they saying release it, don't release it? Right now they're going to release it because they know it's all gone. All the players, all the pedophiles' names that were in here are gone. You're never going to see them. I'll bet you if they release any more information, if it is not blacked out, you're not going to see shit. We're going to get the same stuff we've seen for years now. And if the Democrats had anything on Trump, they'd have released it years ago. And we said this multiple times. They would have released it years ago. MTG is what stifles those or doesn't. She's been down and out for a couple years now, and I'm not down with her anymore. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. What else we got here? Oh, Politico, the biggest left-leaning fake news, just like ABC, NBC, CNBC, CNN, all of them. The 9 most shocking revelations to Epstein's documents that they've seen. And you can read the article all you want, but it comes down to nothing on Trump. Even Politico. On other people, oh yeah, but not Trump. So they're putting this thing out there, making it sound good. The nice, most shocking revelations. Nothing ties Trump to Epstein Island. Nothing. And they keep putting this shit up. They want to make these titles up like, oh my God, we got some shocking information here to get people to read. That's so stupid. I get you to come in to watch the show, and I don't make anything up hyper than what it already is because the government does that for you. Exactly. Release it. This is a trap to justify all the executions they have already done. Oh, yeah. Going to hell in a public hanging. That's what we need, all pedophiles. All right. Now, another one on here. Democrat lawmaker was texting Epstein. And if you watch Violet Vixen's show, she showed a video on this. I do not believe if I did or not. Let me see. No, I did not get that. But she was texting Epstein during the hearing and to use his tips to grill Trump's lawyer. She's a congresswoman. What's her name here? Where the hell's that worthless witch's name at here? Come on. Oh, yeah, that plastic. Oh, yeah. She's up there questioning Epstein and his lawyers and everything, and she's texting on camera. They caught her. That this is all a sham. This is what the Democrats do. This is why I tell you guys, we have to work our asses off to keep these Democrats. Yes, clickbait. Exactly there, Pat. And it should be illegal. But they hype up the titles to draw people in. I wish I was that smart to be able to hype up the titles to get more people to watch our show. I'll tell you what, right? But yes, she was texting them, setting up the questions, typing the answers to them. Oh, yeah, it's all a fraud. It's pathetic. And she needs removed because they caught her on camera. They need to be taken. But no, guess what? We don't get nobody taken out of Congress when they're doing illegal shit like this. Righty. A pig roast. Man, I love pig. Pig on an open fire. Man, that. Marianne said that. But it says, or a pig every other day. Yeah, a pig roast. I love pig. We can do that. All right. And I hope you're not talking about pedophiles because they just need gone. Oh, yeah. A hangman's news. Yeah, we can have a pig. We'll roast a pig while we're watching hangings. That's the only thing that's good for a pedophile. Oh, here it is. I hate having to do it. The Comey October surprise in 2016 was no surprise to some at the FBI. According to Comey, back in 2016, he said, and I don't believe him because he's a lying piece of shit, but he said he went to the DOJ and said he had information on Hillary Clinton and her email corruption, and they just blew him off and didn't do a damn thing about it. Oh, yeah. He had more stuff on the Anthony Weiner laptop, and they just blew him off and just it was buried. Oh, yeah. Now, do I want it to be true? Yes. Is it? And are you going to find any information out about it? Probably not, unless he's trying to save his ass and he's going to throw shit up. But is there a statute of limitation on this? Will anything even happen? I doubt it. All right, what else we got? Here we go. Miss Rotten Crotch Crockett herself. She says MAGA women's appearance alongside drag performers. Oh, I'm going to let you hear it yourself out of this dumb bitch's mouth. And we have the hottest MAGA women out there. And you've seen these Democrats and these liberals. Holy shit. If I had a dog, my dog wouldn't want to do them. But I want you to listen to what this dumb bitch said. And she's dumb as shit. Yes, all pedophiles must be castrated, then hanged. Dang, chemical castration too. Acid, that would be a good point there, Shell. We have to add that to it. All right, take a listen.
Okay, a lot of the MAGA women receive gender-affirming care, such as lip fillers, breast augmentation, etc. Why do you think they are so against gender-affirming care for trans people?
You know you want to say it.
Okay, so I have this thing where, like, you know a MAGA woman when you see one.
1000%.
They all have a look,
Big
right?
back,
But they, like, they lips be up to, anyway, that's a whole other issue. But yeah, they don't even know. Because when that was brought up on the House floor, because there was a discussion about this on the House floor, they were like, how dare you say we use, and it's like, no, that's exactly what y'all do. Y'all just didn't realize that that's what it is. But okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take a look at that. That pig squeezed in tinfoil. And you can see every dimple and ripple and nasty ass thing. Oh my God. And she wants to talk about our MAGA women are the hottest ever. And you got your blue-haired dumbass bitches out there and can't even know. You don't even know if they're bitches. They don't even know what they are. And she wants to talk about MAGA women. Are you kidding me? Just take a look at the Democrats and the government alone. That'll scare you to death. And she got enough nerve to run her mouth like that about our MAGA women. Are you kidding me? They are disgusting pigs. I like that, McCassell. That's a good one right there. All right, let's keep going here. Got a couple more to knock out of the way here real quick. And that get that bitch off my screen. I can't stand her. She's a nasty ass trailer hoe, trash. Oh my God. And we got another socialist that just got elected in Seattle. Socialist Mayor Katie Wilson, who pledged to Trump-proof the city. Does this bitch know that she got no power as a mayor to control a federal government? Oh yeah, these cities are going to hell, starting with New York and Virginia, the state in Virginia, because of governors, and now Seattle. And I tell you what, guys, you're going to see shit starting to break off here, and you better be prepared. I'm telling you, it's not going to be bad. Exactly. There is so much, guys. When Democrats, they can't tell you if they got a stick or not, and twig and berries, you're confused about twig and berries and not, and she wants to talking about pigs herself. There is Fannie Willis herself. But a prosecutor appoints himself to Trump's Georgia election case after failing to find replacement for Fannie the Pig Willis. Porky Pig there, and Miss Piggy, and that's nasty too. You just gotta look at that. Oh, I tell you what. When they made spandex, I guarantee it wasn't for pigs like that. No, you can read a roadmap off her ass, and that's so nasty. And she was talking about MAGA women. Oh, my God. Anyway, yes, he tries to appoint himself now. We're going to see what happens because every ounce of evidence or so-called evidence that Miss Piggy got is tainted. You can't use it. So he's still going to sit there and try to prosecute Trump after he gets out of office, which it will fail. I'm telling you, because this is a joke. It's a simple, plain joke. Nightmares in November. Halloween is over. Yeah, we're still having nightmares here, McCastle. And it's so bad, it's unreal right now. But okay, guys, let me see what we got here. Yeah, anyways, all right. Yeah, so he appointed himself to try to get him. I don't know what he's got left to go to see what he got here, but he appointed himself, and we'll see what happens with this. It's going to be another 3 years before you even see anything, so don't diss Porky. He was cute. I'm sorry, Shell. You're right. I'm sorry, Porky Pig. Miss Piggy, she is nasty. Oh, my God. She's nasty as hell. Oh, God. I'm glad she's not. Keep her off her screens because that's a nightmare waiting to happen right there. Guys, we're done with the articles. I got a couple videos I want to show you here. First one is from Gregory, and this is John Wayne on the Republic, and he hits it right on the head. Take a look.
Republic. I like the sound of the word. Means people can live free, talk free, go or come, buy or sell, be drunk or sober, however they choose. Some words give you a feeling. Republic is one of those words that makes me tight in the throat. Same tightness a man gets when his baby takes his first step or his first baby shaves and makes his first sound like a man. Some words can give you a feeling that make your heart warm. Republic is one of those words.
Now, is that perfect or what? Thank you for that, Gregory. I like that one. I had to show that one. That's good right there. Oh, ready. Just waiting for the rest of the old guard to be tossed out of the Democratic Party, but the Islamic terrorists to fully take over. That's happening, Gregory. They do that all the time. I do not like seeing these large. And you guys, if you were at Aruba with me, and you would see all these women that would not fit in my screen right now, wearing bikinis, two-piece. I'm sorry if you're eating. I'm sorry. I should have taken some pictures of that and sent to you guys. You guys were probably killed me for that. Oh, they were bad. And it was all of them. Nobody tried to hide it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm telling you what, guys. It was scary. I'm telling you what, I had nightmares. I couldn't drink enough to forget about seeing that stuff. Oh, yeah, because they walk right past me. Why? There's all this whole pool. They could have stayed way over there, but they did not. They scared the hell out of me. You'll make the internet go down if you show their face too many times. And Dad got that right, McCastle. You would have had a blast. We drank, ate. I laid out. Oh, yeah, it was a great time there, McCastle. All right, let's go. Let's get back to the videos here, guys. I got a couple more I want to show you before we sign off for tonight. Now, these ones are from Johnny on X. I think he sent me these. I didn't mark them all down, but a couple of these here. Now, this driver, and we're talking about the illegal truck drivers that Gregory's put out there, and John has sent me a couple of things here. And how many are out there? And they're talking about it's no problem because it's only 1% or 2% of the accidents. I don't care. They are illegal men in Speedos. Hey, wait. Yeah, I was one of those men this time there, Calico Crazy. And welcome, Calico. I didn't see you earlier. 3,000. Knocked it out of the park. Thanks you, Sean. Radical right. But, hey, anyway, this driver didn't even know the number for 911. And they're driving these monster death traps on the road. I love driving truck. I drove coal truck, and and I tow a fifth wheel that's just about as big but not as heavy as these trucks. And Gregory drives a nice truck, but you cannot read signs. You should not be driving. None of these guys have passed a test. And you got to know how to drive these trucks. Take a look at this.
Be careful, bro. 119, I think emergency.
No.
119?
Ya,
119? 119?
No.
No, sorry, which number?
Háblale a los bomberos,
991.
usted. Háblale a 911.
911.
991?
Sí. 911.
Emergency 991?
Sí.
991?
No.
9? Yes, sir.
Háblale, yo lo tengo en la llamada.
Hey, ya va a llegar al diésel,
You see that, guys? Don't even know what 911 is. Let the damn truck burn. But you got other trucks there that don't deserve it because they're legal drivers. And man, Kennedy, that's good and fixed. Got to get tan somehow. All right. Let's go to the next one here. Let me get rid of this one. And this is another one from Johnny on X. What is this? A foreign man wrecked his semi into a truck and trailer while driving down the road. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this.
You wondering why Trump wants people to fucking understand English and why we're getting rid of the non-domicile CDLs? That's the reason right there.
And he's just standing there like he could care of a shit less. And that's why we need these truckers off of there. Hold on 1 second. All right. Man, an important one I had to put out there. So whoever gave them their CDLs should have theirs taken away too. Exactly. And that Newscomb piece of shit, he's given the majority of 17,000 of them. And they got a whole shitload of truckers out there that are illegal right now, guys. So, well, we're not done yet here. Let's see. Take a look at this one. This is also from Johnny on X. I love when he shows me these things. Take a look.
Bonehead truckers. Hey, don't you put your hands on me, motherfucker. Hey, put your hands on me, motherfucker. Call ICE on your ass. Fuck you touching me for? You speak English? He don't speak English. He illegal. You ain't supposed to be driving them trucks like that. That's why this shit happened like this. Probably cheated, paid for your CDL, didn't even go to school. Get your ass knocked out. Bonehead trucker. He mad I'm recording, cause you stupid. Put your little rusty ass hands on me.
Should have knocked his ass out. That's what I'd have done. Some bitch, as soon as he put his hand up there, it would have been down. He would have been down, out cold. Thank you for that, Johnny. All right, where are we at on time here? Okay, let me see. Oh, this was funny, guys. Eric Von Zipper sent me this in Facebook. This is only 11 seconds. Listen up, because this will knock you. You'll laugh your ass off. This is exactly what I would want to do, But you know what? I wouldn't think about this. But hey, take a look.
Mr. Smith, I like your attitude. I'll start you off at $15 an hour, and in 6 months, I'll bump it up to $25. When can you start?
In 6 months.
Tell me that wasn't great. That was freaking awesome right there, right, guys? That guy hit it right on the head. You couldn't beat that whatsoever. I'm going to save the rest of these guys for maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Will depend on how much Forgotten Flag Foundation guys are going to be in there. Chris Stroud and Jacob Gray is going to be here tomorrow, guys. You're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you tune in. Man, and every time I take my glasses off, I can't see what they're writing over here. But, yeah, it's going to be a great show, guys. I've got stuff lined up. I got to take my one car to the shop. The radio, just a brand new car, like 500 miles on it. And the radio just decides when it wants to work, when it doesn't want to work. Oh, hell no, Calico. I don't want nobody seeing that. So that it was just great. I'd start in 6 months too, right, McCassell? Why start low? Wait 6 months and get $25 an hour. Yeah. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, guys. It's going to be a great show with Forgotten Flag Foundation, a great organization, great charity. You guys are going to want to check it out. Don't forget to go to ForgottenFlagFoundation.org if you guys want to check it out and donate to them, guys, for a great cause. Like I said, I don't know what they're going to talk about. He contacted me last week and while I was away and said notify him when he gets back, and he wants to be on tonight. So we are going. I tried that, McCassell. Thank you. You're pretty smart. But when I pull the fuse out of this car, it's a Mitsubishi, and you push it back in, the radio will work fine for a while, then it just shuts off again. Brand new car. We got to get that fixed. But, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. It's been great. Great conversation going on all over the place. I can't keep up with all of them. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. You helped me make this show a great success. I think it is anyways. So I want to thank you guys again. Especially we got Mark out there and Colin and everybody from the UK. You guys are freaking awesome. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow for Forgotten Flag Foundation. Great guys, great charity, like I said. So look for my ad. It's going to be a late one tomorrow since I got to go there, got to get back, work out, come down here. I already got the thumbnail printed out for them. So I just got to put an ad out for tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in and watch for my ad to come out, but we will be on with Forgotten Flag Foundation tomorrow night, guys. So with that, guys, this is the end of a powerful wrapped up edition of the Conservative Viewpoint. Okay, we've covered a lot tonight, from the historic winning blueprint of President Trump, his first day at 300 days in office, and exposing the dirty tricks being played by the fake email narrative, and celebrating the strong women of the MAGA movement. But remember this, folks. The reason we can have this show, the reason we can speak the unvarnished truth every night, it's because of you. You are not just listeners. You are the vigilant citizens who refuse to surrender your common sense. You are the patriots who share our episodes, who engage with ideas, and who keeps the light of liberty burning bright. Thank you. Thank you for your support, for your dedication, and for everything you do to defend the American spirit. As Thomas Jefferson once reminded us, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Our work is not done, but we are winning the war of ideas, one truthful, motivating broadcast at a time. So be sure to join the fight again live tomorrow night. You can watch The Rebel Chick with a Cause that starts at 7 o'clock right before us, Eastern Standard Time, and then tune right back in here for the Conservative Viewpoint at 9 p.m. for another great show where we will continue to inspire you, to motivate, and expose the truth. So until then, guys, have a blessed and restful rest of your weekend or your evening. How about that? Wow. And I will see you back here live tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. God bless.